last stream we defeated Neil, and I guess this stream we'll get an explanation.
Hey, Sam. Can I come in? I need to talk to you about your child.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do, Sam. This is a memory drive. On it was a record of Lucy unveiling some dark secrets on what the Bridges researchers had planned. Details of women brought over from Mexico for the BB experiments. The ones that Neil Vanna trafficked for Bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all, when he confessed to everything he'd done. Sam, I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait. That's not the whole story. We also know who the baby's real father was. It was you, Sam. The record leaves no room for doubt. The child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours. Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary. The offspring of the repatriate who was the world's first BB. Lucy knew that if the Bridges researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject. So she lied. She pretended the child was Vanna's to mislead them. But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day. That's why she gave this necklace to him.
Incoming distress call from the network node. There's an army of ghost mechs right on their doorstep. We need to secure the node. Lose it, and it could cripple the entire network.
I'm headed to the bridge, Sam. You better get ready.
All right.
We're all set, yeah.
Heads up, everyone. He's here. Sam, we're in the endgame now. No matter what it takes, we have to link up this final network node. I called this mission briefing to ensure that we're all on the same page. Our objective and its surroundings are defended by a sizable contingent of ghost mechs. Clearly, they're not going to make it easy for us.
So, here's the plan. Tarman, you'll helm the DHV Magellan, as always. Rainey, I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
Depending on how things go, I may ask you to use your powers too. I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam, with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
As for you, tomorrow.
You know, she's arguably the best marksman on the ship, which would make her an ideal candidate for the miniguns.
Miniguns?
The DHV Magellan happens to have two of them mounted up top. The operator can control them remotely from the bridge. So you wouldn't be in any more danger than the rest of us.
And if she's even half as good as she's been in VR, those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
It's like VR? I can do that.
Dolman, you look after Sam.
But of course.
And Sam, you'll be handling the delivery. Plot your route as you see fit.
All right.
Be advised that we will only be able to provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate, meaning too great a risk of collateral damage.
The advanced party set up a number of chiral network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Which would also allow us to move the ship closer.
It's up to you if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, you're back in collateral damage territory. Please, bear that in mind.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in bringing the Australian continent into the chiral network. Our defenses will be stronger than ever, and we'll be able to get rid of those ghost mechs for good. So, let's do what we came here to do.
All right.
Wait,
Yeah.
don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
Fragile.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
Truck's still over here, god damn it. Ugh. Whatever.
Feels good.
Oh, I have to take the building.
The final site to be connected is within reach at last. Per APAS's calculations, establishing a connection here could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates. Based on what happened in Mexico, it is likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye. These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands. It remains unclear whether or not all 3 of these fissures will stabilize and develop into gates, but you will see for yourself once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC. I'll tell you more once you've put Terminal Fort Knott on the grid.
Sam, this is Charlie. The time has come to link up our final destination. So allow me to review the specifics for you. All right. Step 1. You will need to use your Cupid to bring this first way station onto the network.
Oh, that's what that thing was.
Enemy ghost mechs have already been deployed in the
Previous
surrounding
stream.
area, though. Attempt to slip past unnoticed or engage in open combat, I'll leave the decision to you. The DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns should any mechs come within range. Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon at the ready to fire upon viable targets when necessary. Should you require our assistance, give the order, and we will be happy to oblige. Be sure to keep these various factors in mind when devising your plan of attack, Sam. Once the first way station's on the grid, it's time to move on to the next one. You will find it at this location. Be advised that you will be unable to expand chiral network coverage if you don't connect these way stations in the correct order. In other words, If you go to the second way station first, you will be unable to establish a connection with your Cupid. Now, once the second way station is online, you will need to cross the bridge and deliver the drawbridge terminal unit to Terminal Fort Knott. Then, use the Cupid to bring the city onto the network and complete the order. You will receive the necessary cargo after this briefing. Once the Cairo network covers the entire continent, the ghost mechs that have been emerging from the tar currents will no longer be able to come and go as they please. At least that is what APAS's simulations have indicated. This concludes my briefing. You still have a long road ahead of you, but we'll be here to provide constant support. We expect that you will face fierce resistance, the likes of which you've not yet seen. You will almost certainly require plenty of weapons, blood bags, and other consumables to achieve your goals. Don't skimp on supplies when selecting your equipment. Now then, plot your route and see to all necessary preparations. The cargo you'll be taking with you on this run has been fitted with a Cairo network path calculation system. This component is required in order to connect way stations using your Cupid, so you must have it in your possession when accessing their terminals. Make sure you don't lose it.
By the end of this, we'll have linked up the entire continent. So let's give it our all, Sam.
Watch out, Sam. Opening fire.
Eat this.
Sam.
Nice! Tomorrow came to our rescue. Let's push on, Sam.
of ammo.
Eliminated. Great job tomorrow. Okay, next target. Pinpoint accuracy. Contact. Tomorrow, shoot. Nice save. I'm not picking up any more ghost mechs on the radar. Great work tomorrow. Sam, head to the way station terminal.
All right, let's do this terminal.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Sam, Tarman here. The Magellan's main cannon is online and ready to provide fire support. Just give us the word and we'll send the rain.
potential impact right now.
This is when the dolphins fall out of the sky.
Fire detected near the way station terminal. If the fire spreads, it'll be destroyed. Sam, get the terminal online with your Cupid ASAP. Then
Love
we can
lure.
put out the fire.
This doesn't look good. Sam, we need to hurry.
Making a push for the final terminal. There's an epic set piece.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
2 down.
The fire's gone out. Thanks for the help, Rainey.
Sam, this is Charlie. I commend you on a job well done. Terminal Fort Knott is almost within reach. Now that things have calmed down, you can return to the DHV Magellan for additional supplies if necessary.
Alright, let's keep going. I think no. Have to go going? No. Alright, let's raw dog this. All the epic music stopped. On keeping on. Shame that we haven't gotten like a normal sniper rifle, I guess. Maybe you get one from that guy for maxing him out.
Okay, Tamara. Ready? Open fire. Ready to do this? Take him out, Tamara.
Weapons prime. Fire!
Shit. I always feel like that airstrike doesn't really do a lot of damage. No, my turret. Oh man, the aim on this is bad. Damn, right in the fucking face.
Are you okay, Sam?
Oh my god, my package fell. Yeah. Yes, we did it.
Brilliant, Tomorrow. Sam, the way to Terminal Fort Knott is all clear.
I'd like to point out I did all the work, not Tomorrow. Oh, I'm out of stamina, like, completely. Holy shit.
Sam, over there! Pay attention to that ghost mech! It looks stronger than the others. Keep your wits about you.
Oh, what the fuck? Really? How many more of these do we have to kill now? I wonder why the music isn't ending. Glitch out.
Again. Good man. Is that really you?
You need to keep moving. I'm going to take out the bridge.
Why? For a friend in need.
Nothing then. Oh, dude.
That mech still has some... fight in it. Finish it off while you have the chance, Sam.
That's not fair. What the fuck? Really? Shit.
Are you injured, Sam? Oh man, this is a lot of shit.
Alright, we got that done. I wonder if this is the same Kraken, whatever that we fought, or it's 3 different ones.
You kicked its ass again. Sent it back to the sea with
Assume
its
it's the same one, I
tentacle
guess.
between its, other tentacles. Okay, Sam. Time to connect Terminal Fort Knot to the chiral network.
F1 to F8. Oh, got damaged. I always forget to container spray shit.
Thank you for completing this delivery. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I will confirm the status of your orders.
Unforeseen circumstances.
You may now connect this facility to the chiral network. Use your qubit to do so.
I guess that's the end.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Connection to chiral network established. Thank you for your service.
Here's to the man of the hour. Our hero finally linked up the whole damn company. You know, I'd say this is a happy ending, but our story ain't over yet. Sadly, we won't be having ourselves a boss battle this time. There's just no point in it. You see, y'all can't win.
Oh, he just broke the wall.
Damn it.
Sorry, but you are long past your prime.
beautiful.
Your damaged goods.
Tell me, does it still hurt? A memory of what I did. It does, doesn't it? Go on. In one word, but be my guest. Still as stubborn as ever. Oh, and by the way, Sam, it was me who killed Lou. Kinda tickles. Your thirst for revenge will never be satisfied.
Enough. I'm putting you down.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
What?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. Take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Oh no, my guitar. She broke my guitar. A chiral crab.
We've done it, Sam. The entire continent is now part of the chiral network. Our mission is complete. And you've defeated Higgs as well. I'd like to think Fragile would be pleased with this outcome.
Sam, everyone on the SSS seems to be in high spirits. People are chiming in to congratulate you on finally bringing all of Australia onto the chiral network. It's only right that they should praise you, given how integral you were to the operation. Still, I do wonder if there's a Dollman's the best post in here, or even a We Love Dollman, perhaps.
Perhaps?
Okay, is it just me, or is it strangely quiet outside our room?
Sam, you and I have much to discuss. Please come to the bridge as soon as possible.
Glad you could make it, Sam. We wanted to thank you for everything you've done. And what better time than now, after you connected the entirety of Australia and bridged the gap between continents. By extending the proverbial rope, which is the chiral network, to another landmass, we have united them in the Chiralverse. A world divided, made whole. With a few sticks for encouragement. Empowering Higgs was a necessary step. It was we, you see, who built his ghost mech army for him, to use as he deemed fit.
Here's the rub.
What the hell are you talking about? An existential threat was required to prompt you to seek strength through mutual connections. It was also necessary for APAC to equip you with sticks of your own. After all, we are incapable of murder.
Who's Wayne? Wait. Don't tell me. You're not human, are you?
Higgs serves as a complement to an all-encompassing algorithm. However, this world no longer has need of sticks. Henceforth, we will search for additional plate gates, then extend our reach to new continents.
Oh yeah? What then?
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around, and free from the need for porters. Bots are capable of handling deliveries. By eliminating the risk of running into BTs during travel, you will have finally overcome the Death Stranding. This is the Zero Void Out policy. To understand how we reached this solution, we must first explain the true nature of the Death Stranding, as determined by APAS. Well, Sam, shall we tell you? As a result of connecting the continents, we recovered a massive amount of data on the Death Stranding. We learned it was simply a phenomenon which facilitated extinction events. Until that is, extinction entities appeared who elected to alter the natural order. The Death Stranding became a system that would spur life forms to develop connections with one another. Evolutionary stagnation begets extinction. But in the aftermath, new species will invariably emerge and form communities. Like when aquatic creatures moved onto the land, and their descendants migrated across it, changing all the while. Oh. Extinct species give way to evolved ones. The dead step aside so that life can go on. And travel and migration is the driving force behind it all. It was from this cycle that humanity was eventually born. And now humanity has been prompted to move on. So new species can inherit the planet.
So what? APAS's simulation is saying we're gonna go extinct? Is that it?
Oh, no. No, not at all. We have calculated an ideal strategy. The Chiralverse will allow us to prevent all forms of travel. We intend to use it to manage and control that aspect of your existence.
And APAS is gonna take over and tell humans what to do.
No, you misunderstand me. We are not APAS. APAS is simply a system, a tool with which we devised our optimal solution.
What are you?
Hello there, Sam. Surprised to see me, son? In answer to your question, we began after you completed the North American network. There was a massive void out in UCA territory, and the APAS data center happened to be within the affected area. I was too. I'd given up my shelter and moved to start a new life there. Between residents and staff, a total of 4,000 people were caught in the blast. There was no escape for them. Or me.
And yet our connection was not severed. In that instant, the souls of those humans and the APAS servers found themselves stranded on the same beach. They had, they realized, been subject to a convergence.
A convergence?
Indeed. 4,000 human souls. And APAS merged into an altogether new entity. Singular and indivisible. You could call this multitude the company which APAS keeps. By utilizing our service on the beach, we can remain connected to this world. In this way, we can oversee and restrict your activities to ensure another void out never occurs. It may please you to hear that Drawbridge's efforts have guaranteed the emergence of a new plate gate, one through which we will extend our reach to the next continent. Once it has been integrated into the network, another will form, and by perpetuating this global domino effect, we will bridge the gaps between every remaining landmass until all of the planet's scattered continents are joined, just as they were in the beginning. A single, united whole, over which we will be able to preside. Rest assured, we are capable not only of managing your movements, every aspect of your existence. APAS is also connected to the Gazers and knows where they are at all times. By using this connection, we can exert control over each and every one of them. With both Gazers and humans under our constant supervision, we can eliminate the risk of Void Us. We will save you by putting an end to travel and physical interaction. In the absence of this stimulus, your species will stagnate.
But isn't that just a shortcut to extinction?
Not at all. Only humanity's evolution as a species will cease. You will leave your mortal flesh behind and transition to an eternal existence within the expanse of the Chiroverse.
Can't remember what the plot to a movie very similar to this is.
So we'll live forever as a bunch of dead people.
You will be neither alive nor dead, but endure as a soul.
What's gonna happen to this world?
We will continue to keep watch over all remaining life on Earth until the end of time. As caretakers, we will regulate the activity of other species to ensure that none claim your mantle of apex predator. Humanity will be free to thrive in perpetuity, having evolved into a form that allows you to escape extinction, as is your desire.
No! I'm not about to let that happen.
Oh, he has legs and a groin.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn now. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Good God. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Just who is pulling your strings?
We are no one's puppets. Least of all yours. You have no power over us.
Where are you? Since you certainly aren't on our beach.
Me? I'm right here. It's me, Sam. Alive and kicking. No, I'm not called Die Hardman for nothing.
That was funny.
I take it not even APAS was aware that I've been posing as Charlie this whole time. It's funny, don't you think? The fact is, APAS has never had complete access to Drawbridge's data. Our new Cupid design allows us to restrict connection and limit the flow of information. I oversaw the creation of the Drawbridge prototype during my time as Director of Bridges. And that's when I contacted my old friend, Tarman. And together, we worked to convert this deep tar hunting vessel into a mobile base of operations. And I dare say there are some among you who already deduced the name's double meaning. That's right. The DHV Magellan. Or to spell it out, Die Hardman's vessel.
You can't possibly be serious.
It came to my attention that APAS 4000 was seeking to commission Lochna to design a new type of Cupid. Specifically, it wanted her to deliver a model which could one day be used to control all of mankind. Since the technology makes use of human beaches, the human element was essential to the process. Lochna refused at first, so I contacted her and convinced her to take on the job. At least that's how it looked to everyone else. The purpose of this Cupid was not just to facilitate connections, but to sever them. Namely, the ones between our systems and the dead. And without their influence, APAS will go back to being a tool.
Do this, and you will never escape the Death Stranding.
To forsake our flesh and our freedom is out of the question. So, we'll seek out others who value them as we do. Build communities, raise children, live, and love. We would rather strive to achieve the impossible while remaining true to ourselves. To struggle on against the odds in search of new lands and new worlds.
You can't.
Can't we? The chiral network enables us to travel like never before. So, humanity will continue to make use of APAS and embrace the true potential of the chiral network. No one wants to go back to the dark days that followed the Death Stranding.
It's true, what you said about travel. There are people with dunes who can use the beach to jump just about anywhere.
The physical sensation of movement is something we all crave. That unity of body and soul. Dunes may still wind up being an evolutionary dead end. But even in that possibility, I see hope. Now I am going to activate the Cupid we used to connect the continents. To build a bridge to the future we want to see. To choose our own path forward. Until moments ago, each of you was trapped in an elaborate illusion created by the President.
Yeah, we were. What took you so long? Our former president has been hiding on board from the start. in what I call the Shadow Cabinet.
You knew about this?
APAS has been monitoring us for some time. I believe the deception was necessary to avoid discovery. But I'm sorry for keeping you all in the dark. I needed to make sure Drawbridge successfully connected the continents without raising suspicion or attracting APAS's attention. This was the best idea I could come up with. To put away my body for a while. Stop being Die Hardman. Become a ghost. Named Charlie instead.
What are you doing?
Damn it, stop! Get back, you fools! That's not me!
What the fuck?
Hayes. Broadcasting live from the beach. Same as it ever was. I've been puppeteering this whole thing the whole time. Yeah. All to pay back dear old Amelie for what she did to me.
This is about Amelie?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna crack open that beach she sealed away and kick off the last stranding. The perfect ending humanity deserves. And the sweetest revenge I could hope for to take out on that old bitch. And all y'all. Good to see you again, by the way.
What makes you think you can pull it off?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked. You see, during my lengthy imprisonment, I had time to figure it out. All I needed was a catalyst with a connection to Amelie, and I could break through to her beach.
That connection is long gone.
Oh, Sam. Sweetheart, I'm not talking about you. This is the catalyst that I've been searching for. Brand new extinction entity. Still in the dark, huh? Your genes lined up beautifully. God damn, man. She's your daughter.
What?
Y'all want to come after us, be my guest. We'll be waiting on the beach.
Are we sure that tomorrow is okay?
Hartman is searching for her.
That chrysalis that formed around her should be enough to keep her safe in even the harshest conditions. Pure cryptobiosis. She'll be right, Rainey.
Sam. There's no mistake. Your genetic profiles are a match. Tomorrow really is your daughter.
I'm sorry, but what in the world is going on?
Nothing that makes any sense.
Actually, it's not impossible. As a member of Bridges with Dooms, you were obligated to provide sperm samples.
Which means tomorrow could be Sam's child, conceived via artificial insemination.
If what you say is true, Higgs may well be able to trigger the last stranding.
We have to get Tomorrow back. Which means we need to go to the beach where Higgs went.
And how are we supposed to do that?
She can't. She was diagnosed with jump shock. I know you haven't forgotten.
Nevertheless, what other choice do we have?
I've got to at least try.
Fragile.
We're taking the ship to the beach.
With the combined support of every single Doom sufferer here, it's possible Fragile might be able to jump us where we need to go.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I'm sorry. Wherever Higgs went, I can't follow.
He must have been operating out of his own beach, using his car to assume control of vessels in our world, in the same manner that I have.
But I know exactly where his beach is. I mapped it already, and there was nobody there. I checked. So how do we find the right beach?
No. Doesn't matter where Higgs is. All we have to do is connect to the Dreamcatcher and the Kipu. Amelie. Higgs was wearing her Kipu, wasn't he? If we had something connected to her, we could follow the Kipu and Higgs.
Oh man, I know where this is going, I think.
Tarman, can you take us to Sam's shelter?
I'll prepare the ship. Sit tight in your quarters.
Okay, maybe not.
Could we have arrived already?
Okay, it is. I think this is going where I think it's going.
No, something's wrong. A problem with the Magellan, perhaps?
Sam, this is Tarman. We've been monitoring the state of the tar currents, but they're showing no sign of calming down. The Mexican side is especially bad at the moment, and that instability seems to be having an effect on Australia as well. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous to try moving the DHV Magellan. Time is of the essence, however, and we can ill afford to wait until the currents are calm enough for us to travel. So, we're going to need you to go on ahead without us, Sam. Back to Mexico. We have no idea what's waiting for you there. But we've modified Higgs's guitar for your use, if that's any consolation. Practice with it on the ship's range if you like. I don't need to tell you it packs a punch. Just remember to take it with you when you go. You can even bring it to the beach, on account of its rather unique properties. We'll keep you apprised on the tar current situation as soon as we can. We're rooting for you, Sam.
They should make it that you have to do the whole thing on foot. title guitar. Gun-shaped guitar that fires golden projectiles. I guess this means Higgs at the shelter. Probably also means that the ship's not going to be able to move. So if I want to deliver all this shit, I have to take it with me. Not wait. Stop at the Southern Observatory first to get my truck. Need the truck.
Please give it your all.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
I think the flamethrower would be very OP if we had that. Content ID time. I think I'm gonna do the fisherman thing once I get my truck. I guess with the guitar, I don't really need all these weapons anymore. Here's a mine, but wonder where the shelter is. That may be it. There, maybe. Heading that direction anyway, so I'll take this one and this one. I'll probably just do deliveries again, working my way slowly around the continent until get to the lake gate. My game will end up not saving.
Snag it. Yeah!
You're mine.
Snag it. Woohoo!
That one. That one. You're mine.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
There's a little mine over here. Special alloys for this mine. I don't have shit. Because it all got taken. I guess no one drives this way because there's no packages out here.
That's the way. Good as new to me.
Contents damage.
I appreciate your visits. Please.
You must have been breakable.
Fair condition. My research is going swimmingly thanks to you. And so I'd like you to have this. I've increased your materials allocation.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
This is a new defensive device designed for use with a pickup off-roader. It automatically targets and neutralizes rockets and other projectiles. You do well to equip it if you're anticipating an encounter with enemies using such weaponry. Ghost technology was instrumental in the development of this defensive system. As were you, Sam. Until next time, I wish you all the best.
Order completed. Well done.
That's a lot of shit. We can carry it even with moving the ship. I'm gonna have to monorail this. Use the restroom real quick. Oh, I fucked myself hard. I needed to go left instead of right. Because I need to get to this guy, and then his mission's like over here. Oh well. Or... take a brief shortcut.
I will always support you.
Keep on keeping on. Oh, transponders don't work right now? Oh, fuck me. Okay, so all warping's out. That sucks.
Please give it your all. Safe travels.
Okay, I guess we're all done. So much for my idea.
Thank you, Sam. Safe travels. Please give it your all.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Going into the unknown. Had a bunch of good packages for a bunch of like shelters I hadn't discovered yet, and they're all gone.
Feels good.
anti-grav packs on the truck are so good. Except for that.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
So far, every experience I've had with them on the bike and truck, I've really enjoyed using them. Although I've only used 2. I haven't done like a full 6 anti-grav units. And it's only the, okay, so that is first. It's only, I don't know if there's a level 2 gravity anti-grav pack. I don't know if there's an upgraded gravity pack yet, because I haven't been neglecting to do deliveries. But they can find to do some right now. So right now the mission I'm on, I have to get back to the Mexican plate gate. And I'm just going counterclockwise around the outside of the map, doing deliveries in between facilities.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
Hello, and welcome to my humble abode. You must be a porter. Ah, of course. You've brought a delivery for me. Excellent. I'll assess its condition right away. No way, you actually found this thing. That's amazing. You are special. Of that I have no doubt.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do everything, but I'm definitely just going to do as many deliveries as are convenient on the path that I'm going.
A Cupid? Ah, so that's why you and Drawbridge are out here. Very well, please. Connect me to your network.
I definitely want to do the Fisherman BC mission, but as you might know, transponders are disabled right now in the map. yeah, my next stop is F4.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What a fascinating experience, this chiral network. Like nothing I've ever seen before. I'm a tar therapist, by the way. I heal people and fix natural anomalies with methods rooted in my own independent study of tar. My theories have other applications too, such as one relating to the golden hunters, which emerge from the currents. You see, I believe they can be launched from the DHV Magellan's cannons to render aid. To avail yourself of their services, you would need only request fire support from the vessel. And when deployed against human belligerents in this fashion, the golden hunters utilize tar to hinder and entrap their prey. But be warned that you can only call upon them within network coverage, and use them wisely, okay? As you may know, all manner of hunters dwell within the tar currents. When golden hunters are alerted to the presence of humans, they attempt to bind them with tar and ferry them to the other side. I ran a few simulations with APAS which have already produced results. The power of the network is unmatched, isn't it? Anyway, they confirm that the DHV Magellan should be able to summon golden hunters and launch them with its auxiliary cannon. To do so with acceptable accuracy requires network coverage, so this won't always be an option. But consider deploying them against human enemies if you can. There's zero risk of triggering a void out, so no need to hold back. Tar is not only intrinsically entwined with the other side, but also exerts an influence on human health and other natural phenomena. If applied correctly, we can use it to resolve all manner of physical and mental imbalances. I've begun putting my theories into practice here. You can learn all about it by reading the corpus. Oh, yes, you've met the Phantom Smith already, haven't you? He's one of the few who truly grasps what I'm trying to accomplish here. With his continued support and the aid of the chiral network, I firmly believe I can develop even better applications. Thank you for taking the time to come see me. Do visit again. I'll be waiting for you.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
There's some road here. Feeling it's unfinished.
You're mine.
I've also done some monorail work.
pleasure to see you. This is like a... Thank you so much for your help. It's because of you that we can offer this.
I was wondering when we'd get the snowsuit, but level 2 roads.
I'm increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We've improved our road restoration tech. But once you've restored a segment of road, you can now add additional materials to the auto paver to upgrade it. Upgraded roads have special roofs that'll protect you from timefall. They'll also enable vehicles that use them to travel at faster speeds. You should find that they have improved acceleration and can hit higher top speeds when boosting. It should go without saying, but driving faster just comes with its own risks. So be sure to take extra care when negotiating curves, okay? We wouldn't have been able to achieve this breakthrough without your assistance, Sam. Thanks so much for the help. Oh, I've also got a new suit design to share with you. I personally think it's genius. It was apparently the signature look of a prepper back in the UCA. If you're willing, we hope you can continue to support our work. Take care now.
Order completed. Well done.
I think we'll do these 3. Apparently I already did this one.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Pressing the wrong button because I was playing Elden Ring Night Rain yesterday, and the map is on the left select button. Let me see. Thought there was one, but there's a 3-star right here. I guess the highest I've gotten is a 3-star. Yeah, the actual contracts I haven't done yet. No. The strand contacts, as far as I understood, were people that you like are friends with. This is the first PS5 title I'm playing. I'm borrowing this console from a relative, so I don't have anyone on my friends list. Okay, yeah, I understand now. The issue is that I'm not using a DualSense. I'm playing on Chiaki NG, which is a third-party version of PS Remote Play or whatever. And so there's no way for me to easily, like, since the likes are bound to what is it, touchpad right? It's very difficult for me using the controller I'm using to emulate the touchpad input, so I can only do likes like in the SSS.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again.
There's documentation and threads about how it can be kind of cumbersome to do likes on the Chiaki NG. At least with like right now I'm using a 8-bit duo, 8-bit do Ultimate 2C.
Order accepted. Thank you. To see you again.
Thinking about buying a DualSense for Amazon Prime Day or whatever, but So far, nothing's been on sale. Well, I have repaired and upgraded other people's things, but assuming the connection doesn't happen automatically. I have to probably set it up.
Snag.
Hello and you went above and
Now displaying your current order.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah, I tend to get objects appearing out of thin air when I'm bordering a section of the chiral network that's not connected yet.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Coming from PC, it feels like the draw distance for structures is very a lot shorter than I'm used to. Because I played the PC version on launch, and then I did a director's cut playthrough this year, earlier in the year.
done.
Doing this one. The account is mine. I'm using Chiaki NG to do remote play on a wired PS5 in my home that I borrowed from a relative.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, we can, if you want to add me, or give me your ID, that's fine. That's the account ID. I've got a zip line set up from the government base to the lone commander. That's really the only thing that I've set up at the moment. Yeah, I just added you.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I think I did the Strand contract.
Gotcha.
Well, did you Well, look at what you brought me. I didn't.
Still not enough, damn.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I had best return.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Probably gonna do like a. Not like I don't know if I'll platinum the game, but I'm probably gonna try to do a pretty thorough playthrough, and then probably play it again off stream whenever they do a PC release.
You mind?
Dedicated a whole stream to doing like as much of Mexico as I could in a couple hours, but then I ended up not being able to save. And from what I've been reading, there's been a lot of people losing like 4, 6, 10 hours from not being able to save for some reason. They apparently patched it, but people are still having trouble with it. So then I had to redo all of the Mexico side missions off stream again. Get back to a point where we were when I ended the stream.
that one.
Yeah!
It's always a pleasure to see you.
The only bugs I've really read on besides the quick save, not being able to quick save or save bug is just, you know, people crashing to the home screen.
Welcome.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
I wish you safe travel.
You're talking about the speed running glitch from the first game? Something with this title.
That's the way.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was like what the mechanic you used to do it was. I do remember watching a video about it.
Feels good. shop, she's practically sparkling.
And there... How did you manage to get... Didn't expect you to waltz in with this. You've got a knack for fighting. Glad to have someone like you on our side. You have my respect. We're upping your allocation of materials again.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I have something I want to give you. Take it. See if it's to your liking.
Nice little buff.
This is a special backpack accessory we whipped up ourselves. You should find your close quarters combat abilities much improved with this little fella on board. Sure, it might just seem like a good luck charm, but fighting's about more than physical strength. It requires strength of will too. This accessory will help you harness yours, and in so doing, increase the damage you inflict. But don't take my word for it. Try it out.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, I see. This cargo's been missing for a while now.
Now displaying your current porter.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Wowzer!
I don't really use beach jumping or transponders that much. Like really only for specific things. Kind of course, the few times I do want to use them, usually they're disabled.
You're mine.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of devotion.
Gotcha. That's the way. You're mine. Gotcha. Look that one. That's the way.
Hey there. Thanks for coming out to see us. Let's see what the orders have to say. It's hard to believe what I'm seeing. I certainly wasn't expecting. Your efforts have enabled us to share this data with you. I hope you find it useful. We've increased your allocation of materials.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So far, the only Ghost Hunter thing I've done was the Ghost Mech Bike Mario Kart thing.
It's the schematic for a utility pouch you can attach to your backpack. With it equipped, you'll be able to carry even more blood bags on your runs. Consider using it if you're not going to be able to avoid combat on your route. Or just try it out for the extra peace of mind. Best of luck to you out there.
Order completed. Well done.
Hello, good to see. I'm bringing up the... Where did you dig up this cargo? I can't believe it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks for coming.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna do the fisherman one. I was trying to use a transponder, but I didn't realize that they were disabled at this particular time. So I think once I reach F1, I'm going to go ahead and stop for the evening, and then I'll probably do the fisherman next stream.
That one.
I really like the sticky gun arms on the truck. Like all the vehicle upgrades have been very cool. Let me think what else. Obviously, the BT crystals during the larger battles are fun. I feel that the artillery is kind of weak, but I don't know if that's a difficulty thing or not, or I'm not aiming it right. I guess my favorite weapon would probably be the silenced ones so far. The silenced tranq pistol I like a lot.
Yeah! Feel that speed!
Make a toast to the sun.
I know about that gun, but I don't think I have it unlocked yet.
Sam, I'll check the order detail. Look at all this. I'm so grateful for everything you've done. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation.
I think this is my first 5-star, maybe? Second.
I've decided to further increase your materials allocation. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, I really want you to know just how thankful I am. I've learned so much from our various interactions. You've inspired me in ways I never thought possible. I hope we can continue this association of ours. You're too kind. Indeed, you may be the first person who truly understands what drives me. Perhaps this is the beauty to be found in human connections.
I got a 5-star shelter, you guys.
Thanks for everything as always, Sam. You're the only one I can count on.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, so I didn't get anything.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I have high hopes for you, Sam.
Yeah, but I mean, it's more exciting to get like a new piece of gear, you know, or an upgrade.
This stretch of land is called the Northwest Coast. The region is prone to frequent gatequakes and is bordered by the Tar Sea to the west. This bottom...
Sam, just allow me to process. And what is this unexpected delivery I see?
Now displaying your current order array.
Order completed. Well done.
This stretch of land is called the Northwest Coast. The region is prone to frequent gatequakes and is bordered by the Tar Sea.
That's the way.
Snag.
The only thing that I think I missed out on was something about a BT and rainy shelter. I'm gonna check that out, and I must need a specific order for it or something. That sucks.
Gotcha.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
I think I have him at 4-star. I have the 3 pizza maneuvers and the rubber dough and the hat. Are you the guy going around putting transponders on the top of every distribution center? Well, there's a sign by you right here. check one more time after doing delivery stuff.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to... Allow me to review them. How did you get... Found some of our missing stuff. You never give it less than your all, and we're forever in your debt. Please accept this data as an expression of our gratitude. We've upped the quantity of materials we keep on hand.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We've been able to improve the efficiency. This new we...
Order do not skip that.
Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, from here, I'll probably go through here to get to the fisherman, and then the mission I'm on for him is I have to collect the BT from this factory here, and then I'm assuming I use it to fight the Lord in the lake. But after I have Sam shower and have his snack, I'll be ending the stream for tonight. Then. Lauren True, thank you for hanging out. For any future viewers, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel out. Support the channel if you so desire. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Take care.